This show is brought to you by
Algeria awards a $1.5 billion EPC project contract, and Oman inks deals for 2 new solar projects. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. UK-based oil services company Petrofac says its JV with China-based Hankyu Contracting and Engineering has been awarded a $1.5 billion engineering procurement and construction contract for a petrochemical project in Algeria. The award covers the design and construction of 2 major integrated processing units. The downstream project will constitute part of the Arzu industrial zone, located west of Algiers. The plant will produce 550,000 tons of polypropylene per annum. Oman's Nama Power and Water Procurement Company has signed 2 agreements worth $800 million for investment consortiums for electricity production using renewable energy. The 2 independent power projects named Manah 1 and Manah 2 will cumulatively produce 1,000 megawatts of electricity. They'll use photovoltaic solar technology with over 2 million solar panels set up over an area of 14.5 million square meters. The consortium developing the projects consists of France-based EDF, Korea Western Power Company, Singapore-based Sembcorp Utilities, and China-based Jinko Power Technology. Royal Jordanian Airlines has sealed a $635 million deal with Brazilian plane maker Embraer and US aircraft lessor Azora to receive 8 E-jets. 6 aircraft will come from a firm order placed by Azora, while the other 2 will come from a Royal Jordanian firm order. Last year, Royal Jordanian announced plans to acquire new generation aircraft. The E2 cuts the investment cost of pilot training and spare parts, while also reducing crew scheduling and maintenance costs. The aircraft also provides 25% fuel savings. Falah for banking technology and electronic payments saw a 337.9% year-on-year jump in Q1 net profit after non-controlling interest to $4 million. It's on the back of successful cost control measures. Total revenues rose 39.9% to $21.9 million in Q1. The company's banking services segment continued to be the primary driver of consolidated top-line growth, contributing 50% of the total revenue growth during the quarter. Higher margins and increased profitability were also driven by successful cost control measures, as Falah recorded an adjusted net profit margin expansion of 12.8 percentage points year-on-year. Lebanon Central Bank Governor Rian Salama says he'll resign if any court ruling is issued against him. Lebanon and at least 5 European countries are investigating Salama, his brother Raja, and his assistant Rian on suspicion they may have taken over $300 million from the Banque de Liban. Salama, meanwhile, confirmed that he would not seek an extension of his 3-decade leadership of the central bank. His tenure is set to end in July. Arab leaders arrive in Saudi Arabia today to attend the Arab League summit, including President Bashar al-Assad, who's attending the meeting for the first time in 12 years. The 22-member bloc will focus on the ongoing crisis in Sudan, the Israel-Palestine conflict, and Syria as it returns to the bloc after being suspended in 2011. U.S. officials say the G7 will unveil new sanctions and export controls targeting Russia during its meeting in Hiroshima. They say the coming announcement is designed to reaffirm world powers' resolve to support Ukraine and to squeeze Moscow. Officials say the G7's latest efforts are aimed at disrupting Russia's ability to get materials it needs for the battlefield, close loopholes used to evade sanctions, further reduce international reliance on Russian energy, and narrow Moscow's access to the international financial system. And OpenAI is making Chat GPT available for download on iPhones. The company hopes it will significantly expand access to the chatbot, even as concerns grow about the impacts of the rapid expansion of AI products. The app's rollout is starting in the US before expanding to other countries in the coming weeks. The app is free and will synchronize history across users' devices, allowing web search data to be transferred between iPhones and desktops. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.